Good morning, my loves. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Good morning, my loves. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back, guys. Son. I know I always leave and then come back after like a month or two and say, oh my goodness, you guys, I know I've been gone, but now I'm back and I'm back for kids. Well, this time I am back for good. Like the goodest of them all, goodest of the past. But then, yeah, my loves, I'm back for good this time, and I promise I am never gonna leave you all because I missed you all so much, guys. Like, I was literally so miserable. I don't wanna lie, my life was so miserable without YouTube. But, anyways, my loves, I'm back, and that's that. So, as you saw the title and the thumbnail in today's video, we are going to be talking about what should I call it? I don't know, my failure. That's so cute. But then, yeah, we're going to be talking about that. So yeah, if you are new here, welcome to the family. Please do subscribe and join our beautiful family. Enjoy moments with her. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, my love. I missed you so much, and I know you've also missed me. So welcome back. Please do like the video, comment down below, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Guys, if you can hear car sounds, please, just my room is literally next to the road, so I literally hear each and every car that passes me. But then, anyways, yeah, please do turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop new videos. So yeah, guys, let's get into today's video. I don't know, man. I feel a bit weird having to talk to you guys about this, but then I genuinely want to include you guys in this journey. Like, I've decided that I want to document my road, my journey to becoming a chartered accountant. Like, I literally want to document everything, so you guys should expect more of school-related content. So I don't know. I feel like I need to talk about this also in order to accept it or get over it, and also because I want to document my journey to becoming a chartered accountant. So this is like part of the journey. But then, yeah, man, please cry with me if I cry, or laugh with me if I laugh. But then, anyways, guys, let me just get straight into the video. So, for those who don't know, I am studying Bachelor of Accounting Science at Wits University. Oh my goodness, these cars are distracting me. But yeah, I'm studying Bachelor of Accounting Science at Wits University, and I'm doing my second year. Repeating my second year. I'm supposed to be doing my third year, but yeah, things happened. But yeah, guys, I don't wanna lie. Last year was a very tough year for me, especially because it was a big change from my first year with just 4 modules and 1 major and doing everything online, to second year with 7 modules and 4 majors and doing everything on campus. It was like a really great, no, not great, a really huge change for me, and I found it very hard to adjust to the change. But then it was possible to pass. It was very possible, trust me, it was very possible to pass. But it needed commitment, and I had to be very consistent with my studying. And when we are doing online learning, it's you don't really put in much effort into your work. I mean, if you did online learning, then you know very well that it's easy to pass without putting in much effort. So from my first year, I was no longer used to being consistent with my studies, studying every day, and I was in my I work well under pressure era. So so it led to me procrastinating a lot, a lot. A lot. And that led to me being behind a lot. And when I say a lot, trust me, I mean a lot. I was literally behind with my work all the time. And I don't know, even though I could see that I'm behind, I had that mentality of saying, I work well under pressure. I mean, I passed high school without putting in much effort, and I also passed my first year without putting in much effort. So I kind of like convinced myself that I can do this. I can become a CASA without putting in much effort. I know that sounds dumb, but then yeah, I kind of like convinced myself that I will make it, even though I'm not like putting in much effort because I'm smart, which I am. But yeah, So, and also I struggled like to adjust academically and also socially, because if you watched my first life update, which I posted last year, you would have noticed that I did talk about struggling to like adapt in the new place, because I moved into a new res, away from my friends. Even though we could like see each other in class, it was no longer the same. Trust me, it was no longer the same. And even though I like knew people, a few people here at this res, it's just not the same. I mean, your friends are your friends, and we're doing the same course with my friends, so we kind of like had each other's backs. Not saying last year we didn't, we still did, but it was no longer the same. So I was struggling to adjust academically and socially, and trust me, it never ends well. If you're like struggling both academically and socially, it is not good for your mental health. So yeah, that's how things were. And then when you are like behind with your work, especially my tasks, like I was not attending my tasks because I was like, if I'm behind with my work, what's the point of attending, because I'm not like prepared for the task. So I got like a bit comfortable with not attending my tasks. Next, I got comfortable with not attending my classes. I don't know what I was thinking, guys, but I convinced myself that I will self-study and pass, which was a very bad idea. I'm not saying I feel like right now I'm making it sound like I was not putting any effort at all. Trust me, I was putting in effort, just that, guys, my course is very hard. I'm not saying like other courses are not hard. I'm talking about this one specifically because this is where I have experience. My course is very hard and it requires a lot of commitments. You must put in the work. And right now, looking back, I feel like I was not putting in that much effort, So I needed to do more, and I was not doing more. And I was convinced that eventually approval. Yeah. So yeah, man. This feels weird, but right now I am at not a really really great space, but I'm like content with everything happening in my life right now, and I am content with where I am. Obviously, if you are like struggling academically, you can see that you're struggling, and I'm that kind of a person who doesn't ask for help. I can't like reach out to other people and be like, bro, I'm struggling, I need help with this and this and that. I cannot do that. And that's something which I am working on changing this year. So if you're out there and you also like that, please change, honey. You will suffer alone. Yes, I got it right. Yeah, so please do reach out if you're struggling. That is something that I had to learn the hard way. But I feel like I'm like touching here, going there. My mind is all over the place. But then, anyways, as I was saying, please do reach out, you guys. Please do reach out. I don't wanna lie. At this point, I'm like working on the mistakes that I made last year, making sure that I don't repeat the same mistakes. I'm like rectifying my mistakes from last year, and that was one of my biggest mistakes, not reaching out, being an island, doing everything on my own, convincing myself that I can do shit on my own and do well, and yeah. But then I don't wanna lie, after like I could see throughout the whole year that cool. I'm going down. I could see that I'm going down, and I was like, you know what? At this point, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. And I kind of like made peace with the fact that, it was not a fact that time, but then I made peace with I just told myself that, you know what, even if I fail, it's fine. It's not fine. Trust me, it's not fine. But then, yeah, I kind of like told myself, I kind of like knew that it might happen because you could see how you are performing throughout the whole year. So, yeah, I kind of like made peace with it before I even got my results. And when I got my results, I was like, I saw it coming, But then I don't want to lie, you guys, it hits deep, especially when you are not like used to failing academically. So when you do for the first time, it hits deep. I don't want to lie. That is something which broke me a lot. And but then I'm like very grateful that I have a very supportive family. I don't want to lie, like you guys. I thank God every day for the family that He gave me. My family is very supportive. They were like always there to remind me that this is just like an obstacle in your journey. It doesn't define your whole journey. It doesn't define you, and it shouldn't stop you from chasing your dreams. They are very supportive. They were very supportive when I told them. They didn't make me feel any less smart. I'm not saying I'm smart. I am. They didn't make me feel some type of way. They were very supportive. It was. I feel like this whole thing becomes easier when you have like a very strong and supportive family and friends. Where my family and friends were like very supportive. I don't want to lie, you guys. I thank God every day for them because I feel like I won't be this positive if they were not this supportive. So yeah, you guys, and I kind of like made peace with it before I even came back to varsity for this academic year. And then when I came back and the academic year started and I go to class, you just have that thing of saying, I'm attending with kids. I know they're like my peers, but still you just have that thing of saying, I'm attending with kids. And you hear the lecturer teaching things that you knew, things that you already know, things that you did last year, and it hits deep, trust me. And also seeing your mates attending like third year classes. I was like, oh, Jehovah, that should be me going to a third year class. But, it is what it is. I was not prepared for third year, hence I am repeating second year. And yeah, my friends likes to say this year is the year of restoration. So yeah, this is definitely the year of restoration. And that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys. This is sort of like a life update. Oh yeah, and also if you watch like my first life updates, you will know that I was using Tutuka Basri, and obviously because I didn't pass all of my modules, I didn't fail everything, you guys. I failed some of my modules, not everything. Obviously because I didn't pass like all of my modules, my Basri kind of like kicked me out. But luckily because I didn't fail 50% of my modules, I still qualified for NSFAS, yeah. So yeah, luckily, thank God, I still have funding. I'm currently back to using NSFAS or NSFAS, whatever you'll call it. So thank God for that, and that's basically how things are, guys. I am at a point where I'm trying to rectify my mistakes from last year, and I'm also gonna like document a lot of my journey to becoming a chartered accountant, because honey, it will end in CASA. But then anyways, I just want to say, I'm trying to conclude, right? So I just want to say, if you are like somebody who's going through the same thing that I'm going through, or you are like also in my situation, in my position, man, I just want you to know that such things happen. There are things that we learn from in life. I just feel like the most important thing about going through such kind of things is learning from your mistakes, because obviously looking back you realize that okay, I was making like a lot of mistakes here and there. So the only thing that matters right now is like learning from your mistakes and not being too hard on yourself, man. And also to other second year students who just like started with their academic year, guys, please be consistent with your studies. Please be consistent with your studies. You don't want to end up like me. Please don't have the I work well under pressure mentality. Okay, please don't have the I work well under pressure mentality, because when the pressure comes, you will have a pile of work and uzo. So yeah, please just be consistent with your studies. I'm not saying you should be too hard on yourself and be on your books 24/7, but at least don't let a day go by without doing anything academically, At least make sure that you do something daily so that you also get used to studying, because our bodies adjust to what we do. So if you are used to just sitting around watching series, sleeping, if you are used to just sitting around doing nothing, your body will be used to that, and it's gonna be hard to adjust to studying, So yeah, I feel like I'm Dala giving you advice. But then anyways, my loves, that is all that I wanted to tell you guys, and also tell you that I am back. I'm back, my loves. I'm going to be consistent, and also because we are on 1K subscribers. And also because we are on 1K subscribers, I need to be consistent, you guys, so that I get monetized soon and get paid in dollars. But then anyways, guys, yeah, please do like the video, comment down below, subscribe, join the family, and please watch my videos until the end. Share the link to your friends, recommend this channel to your friends. And yeah, that is all for today. I will see you all in my next video. I love you loads. Kesanas.